To another developing story tonight, the FBI has released 475 pages of documents, all related to O.J. Simpson. This is almost 30 years after the trial of the century. Back in 1995, Simpson was acquitted of murder charges against Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. He was eventually found civilly liable. New documents reveal some of the lengths they went to keep their findings under wraps. Years later, Simpson was convicted and served prison time for a separate robbery and kidnapping. This case was out of Las Vegas. The FBI typically releases documents after someone of high profile dies. Simpson died in April in the Valley.